They called him the White African, a man far from home, yet deeply tied to one of the most feared leaders in African history. Bob Astles, or Robert Bob Astles, a former British soldier, became the quiet shadow behind Idi Amin Dada. He wasn't just watching, he was advising, influencing, standing beside Amin. As the world watched Uganda descend into one of the darkest chapters. Robert Astles was born in England in 1924. He served in the Royal Army and later became a colonial officer. But Africa, it called to him. In the 1950s, he moved to Uganda, then still under the British rule. Bob didn't live like the typical colonial settlers. He embraced Uganda, married a Ugandan woman, spoke Luganda, lived among the people. He ran a construction company, he flew planes, and before long, he earned respect and suspicion. When independence came in 1962, Bob shifted with the times. He aligned himself with the new African leader, first with Milton Obote's government, back when Obote was overthrown in a military coup in 1971 by his own army commander. Bob switched sides. Amin Dada, field marshal, conqueror of the British Empire, and self-declared president for life, trusted very few men, but Bob Astles, he trusted.
Well, they're very reasonable to them. They do their very best in the prison. That I can assure you.
Have you seen a lawyer yet? Have you seen a lawyer yet?
No, I'm looking for him.
There is a lawyer waiting in court for you.
Oh, that's the one I want.
He's come out from Britain, specially.
How do I see him?
I think you'll see...
Yeah, how are you? Yeah, all right. Now they're looking after us well. It's not like the old days when I was in, what is it, McKinley Barracks prison. I suffered. In 1972, but now it's all right. Much, much better. If you can tell me to get Drum Magazine, huh? For June, it'd be good.
Okay, we'll see.
Interesting article there.
Called Bob the White Rat. Others said he was a mean spy, his enforcer, even his puppet. Rumors ran that he had a hand in secret prisons, foreign affairs, and even execution. Bob denied the darkness. He claimed he was a moderator voice, trying to reason with a man running out of control, a voice of calm in a mean storm. Still, many Ugandans believed he was far more involved, that he was more than just an aide, that he was a dangerous man. In 1978, Amin made a fatal mistake, invaded Tanzania. In response, Tanzania forces alongside Ugandan exiles launched a counterattack. It was swift, brutal, and in April 1979, Amin regime collapsed. He fled into exile. Bob Astles stayed behind. He was arrested by the new Ugandan government, held in prison for nearly 6 years without trial, accused of aiding a dictator, of crimes against humanity, but never officially charged. Finally released, Bob flew back to Britain, order broken, but still defiant. He always claimed, "I tried to help Uganda. I tried to stop Amin from going too far." Bob Astles died in 2012, but his name still echoes in Uganda's history books. Was he a spy, a traitor, a survivor, or simply a man who got too close to a tyrant? Clear, Bob Astles was no ordinary man. He was a foreigner who shaped African politics, a white man who chose to stay when others ran.